We're on now, right? Hi, everybody. Today is August 28th, and we are here at our new time at 3 o'clock till 3:45. We're doing this chair exercise class. I want to thank Black Vision of Wellness and UMA Clinic for allowing us to come and give you guys some free exercise for the South Central Foundation for Fitness, Dance, and Arts. And we're going to go ahead and do some chair stretching, some chair weights, some chair dancing. So welcome, everybody. We're going to start. Make sure the things we need for class usually maybe is a belt or some kind of rope to help you stretch a little more. Some weights. I usually use my 2-pound weights, and if I'm feeling strong that day, I may use my 10s, but you can use whatever you want. You can use some water bottles, you can use some food cans, or you can just use your fists. That works well too. Okay, and then I usually have a chair, a hand, and here we go. We're gonna get started. There's my dog. I'm gonna have him move because he doesn't he doesn't let me do. Come on, buddy. We gotta move. Was that me? Or that was you? That music?
Everything looks fine if you would back up a little bit.
I think hold on, I think the girls are on my hold on.
What do you mean, Mom?
It was that
Where's the blood sugar? No,
don't use the music here. Do you have my phone?
I'm looking at the recipe. Where's the blood sugar?
You have to figure that out.
Where's the blood sugar?
I don't know. Figure that out. Try the pantry. All right, everybody, this is Bucky. Here we go. We're gonna sit on our chairs on the tip of the chair. We're gonna open up our legs, maybe shoulder width apart. Maybe you can take Bucky with you. Lift up the spine. Bring back those shoulders. Relax those arms. Feel your pelvis. Squeeze. Bring in your pelvis. Squeeze those pelvic muscles. And then we're gonna bring the arms a little bit behind us and breathe. And bring them forward. And squeeze right there. And bring them back. Open up the fist. And bring them forward. And bring them back. Open up those fists. Good. I'm gonna act like I'm gonna put all my weight on the imaginary table right here. And push down. Your shoulders are right down. Your chest is open. And I'm gonna lift my fingers up. From there, as much as I can. Maybe have them at 90 degrees. And kind of bring them about there. And bring them down. Gonna do that again. Push down, bring, and down. And we're gonna coordinate the breath. Breathe in and out. You're gonna bring them up maybe to about your chest. One more time. Bring them down and up. Good. We're gonna keep the shoulders facing straight. Don't move them this way. Just keep them straight, which you're gonna try to reach as far back as you can. Is that arm and that elbow. You can push yourself a little more by helping yourself right there. I'm gonna grab this chair and take my shoulder back. And I'm gonna keep looking. I'm gonna push my shoulder back from that chair there. I bend my shoulder, I bend my elbow right there in that chair. I keep my knees facing me, facing the computer, and your knees should be facing me. And I lift up my spine. The shoulders kind of twist this way towards that arm. And I'm gonna reach up, 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 and breathe. Breathe in and out. Breathe in again and out. I'm gonna reach for me.
I'm gonna reach, reach, reach. I'm gonna reach for you out there. I'm gonna spread my fingers. Good. I'm gonna bring it back. I'm gonna do that again, the other side. This arm reaches back, my shoulder reaches back, my elbow's a bit bent. I'm reaching on the backrest of my chair. This arm is going all the way across, as far back as it can go. And this head is facing this shoulder here, this one, so the other way. And we're gonna breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Good, and breathe in and out. I'm gonna reach for me, reach, 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 reach. Fingers reach. Good, and release. I'm gonna roll those shoulders for 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're gonna bring them forward for 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm gonna go ahead and use my rope, and you can use a belt, you can use a towel, something that gives you a nice tension right here. I'm gonna sit on that chair, and the idea is to not have it too open or too short, because too short, it's too hard to bring it back, and too open, it's too easy to bring it back. You want to give yourself a little tension. For me, it's about like this, and you'll see what it is for you. And if it's too easy for me, I make it a little shorter. It's too hard for me, I loosen it up and make it a little longer. So I'm gonna straighten out my elbows. And I'm gonna try my best to keep my spine straight. And I'm gonna bring this back slowly. And you feel the tension right there. And right here, when it reaches that chest area, I'm gonna pulse for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and bring it down slowly. Good. If it's too hard for you to do that, your shoulders won't give, or it's too painful, you can bend the arm a little bit to let it give, or make it longer to let it give. If it's just too painful, if something's too painful, don't do it. But you can adjust and see what you can do, so you can straighten out. You can stretch out that area. We're gonna bring it back up, straighten out those elbows. I'm bringing my arms right about to here, and I'm gonna pump for 1, 2, 3, 4, bring it up and down, and 5, and bring it all the way up. Right here, I'm gonna stretch out my elbows. I'm gonna straighten out the arms as far as I can. I'm gonna bring this belt behind me if I can, as far back as I can. And then I'm gonna give it a little twist right here, a little lean. I'm gonna try to pull my arm up as high up as I can, and this arm as far down as I can, and then bring it behind my ear as far back as I can. For 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and bring it up. Take it down here. Good. Same thing. This arm reaches up to the sky. The other arm kind of points down, and you're leaning a little bit, head's relaxed, giving a little lean. And you're gonna pull back as far as you can, as far as your shoulders there will let you, for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and bring it up. You're gonna stretch out that neck by putting this belt right there, and by like my ear area. I'm gonna keep my elbows right about there. I would say that's like almost a 90-degree angle. And I'm gonna put chin to chest and pull down gently, not too hard. Try not to have the spine move forward. The spine is nice and straight. What moves is your chin to chest, and then you're just pushing down on your head with this belt. You're gonna breathe in for 1, breathe out for 2, breathe in and out. Another breath, breathe in and out. I'm gonna open up as far as I can with these hands. Open nice and big. Open big, and a little behind you. And come all the way down. All right. We're gonna use the same belt. Sometimes I wanna call it a rope, a belt, a strap, I don't know. I gotta find the name for it, so I don't have to think about it, but we're gonna say belt. I'm gonna give it a nice top right here. I'm gonna straighten out my leg, and now I'm gonna lift my spine. Keep my elbows towards the walls there. Yeah, and I'm gonna lift my leg. See that? And it kind of ends right there. And I'm gonna make it shorter. I'm gonna lift a little more. See what your body can let you do. If your knee hurts, bend it a bit. If it doesn't hurt, straighten it out. Good. I'm gonna do it one more time and bring it all the way up for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And gently, I'm gonna release little by little and bring it down. Gonna do the other side. This may be hard for some people because you know we have a lot of people have knee pain. Just do what you can do. If this is all that you can do right here, that's good. If it's up to here, that's good. And little by little, once your body starts giving you more, because you're doing more, then you know, you'll improve. We're gonna go the other foot. The toe is facing up. The elbows are facing towards my walls right here or your walls. And I'm gonna lift. That's my first lift. I'm gonna give it another turn here. And lift again. For 1, 2, and 3. I'm gonna give it another turn here and lift again. For 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And bring it down gently. Gently. Good. I'm gonna keep this foot here. Keep that foot there. Same foot, same hand. Right? This one is gonna open up as far as it'll let me without me turning this way. This knee is facing my computer or you, or I'm facing you. And then I'm gonna open up this leg as far as it'll let me. So now I feel open. I'm gonna try to point my toe over there, point that toe down. Yeah, I'm gonna pull now right here. I'm gonna pull. This arm is gonna reach for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now I'm gonna reach into this knee and kind of give me another pull right there. This elbow's gonna pull into that knee, and this one's gonna pull up. This arm is pulling this belt for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm gonna do another little reach. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and I'm gonna give another stretch right here for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Ooh, that feels good. All right, let's do the other side. So there, same leg, same hand. This leg is positioned to keep me sturdy. I'm gonna open up this leg as much as I can. It's about there that it gives me. I'm not a limber person, but that's all that it gives. I'm gonna point my toe a bit. Gonna open this leg as far as it'll let me. Sometimes I help myself out. I gotta push it a little bit. You can squeeze into your pelvis. I'm gonna point my toe up here, right? And then I'm gonna lean and reach for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This elbow is gonna try to come into that knee if it'll let me right there. And I'm gonna pull into that knee for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm gonna reach again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. and give myself a nice little stretch. One last one for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. All right, that was a nice little stretch. Let's stretch out the back and the shoulders at once. I'm gonna put this away. I'm gonna put the chair here. So, I think you're maybe about 3 feet away from the chair, or 4 feet, enough so that you hold on to the rest of that chair well. So I'm gonna reach up. I have a fan right there, so I'm gonna reach up over here. I'm gonna reach, and then you wanna straighten out those knees as best you can. You wanna be like an arrow here, and you wanna kind of make sure that your arms are aligned with your ear when you're coming down. If you're coming down and they're not aligned, it's not the same. So make sure your arms and your ears are aligned, your shoulders relaxed. This here is one when you're coming down, and you'll see what I mean. About here, I'm reaching, and my knees are kind of straight. My arms are right there by where my ears are. I'm gonna reach for that chair. The legs are kind of open, shoulder width apart. My back is like a table, nice and straight. My butt is sticking out. And I'm gonna relax my head, chin to chest. And I'm gonna relax my shoulders. And I'm gonna just try to pull down as much as I can. That head is pulling down a bit. And I'm breathing in and out. And I'm breathing in and out. One more time, breathing in and out. I'm gonna bend my knees from here. Keep your head down. Now bring your head up a bit, right there. And bring your arm to your ear, release it from the chair, and kind of push yourself with your thighs up. And bring yourself back up again, using your thighs. Good. We're gonna do that one more time. I'm gonna do it a little closer. My hand reaches my fan, and it hits my fan. See, my fan is up there. It hits it. Now let me stretch out a bit more. So this is a really nice exercise. It stretches out your back, your shoulders. I really like it. When you get closer to you guys, I don't think that's gonna help me. I go right here. So I'm reaching up. Right? Nice and straight. Grabbing onto that chair. Chin to chest. Just relaxing my head, let it way down. And just relax right there. Go down in your head, straighten out that back. Hold on to that chair, make sure your knees are as straight as they can be. And breathe in and out. And breathe in and out. I'm gonna bend my knees. I'm gonna lift my head up, stick my butt out as far back as I can. Arms to ear, and push myself up using my thighs, not my back, my thighs. Good. All right, let's do some weights. A little bit of weights to help with our muscles. So I'm gonna use my 2-pound weights. Weight training is always important. You know, after a certain age, you start losing mass and your bones start to decalcify. And every study always shows that if you do some weight training, your muscles get stronger, you're less likely to fall, you're less likely to break a bone. So make sure you're having a little weight training, even if it's like 5 minutes. 5 minutes of 3 exercises that you learn from here or on YouTube or wherever, you know, to work on some of your muscles that you feel need some work, the shoulder, the deltoids, biceps.
right here, you know, the scapula back here, your back. So we always do a few exercises here and there for those. All right, let's go. Sit on that chair, nice and straight. Push my computer back a bit. Oh no, that was the wrong way. Sorry. I think it's because I moved my chair forward. Let me move it back a bit. All right. Elbows right to your rib cage. Right there. Your wrists are nice and relaxed. When you come up, I don't want you bringing your wrist in like that. When you come up, your wrist stays in this position, neutral. Should be nice and straight with your forearm right here. Don't go like this. So not this. I don't want that. Keep it there and keep the elbow right at your rib cage. And what you're moving is just your elbow. You don't want to move the elbow that way. Then you don't work on the muscle. You keep it there. And you keep the wrist nice and even right here. Okay, don't flex it, don't bend it. Here we go. We're gonna do 10 and 10 of each. Here we go. 1. Breathe in. The breath is always important. 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 more. 7, 8. Something's itchy for me. 9. 1 more. 10. We're gonna go up now. 1. You end right here, right about here. And you bring it back up. 2. Take a deep breath when you come back up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. I'm gonna cross my weights right here. Hold them good. Bring them behind me. I'm gonna do my deltoids. 4, 1. Bring it all the way up. Good. 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. 9. 1 more. And 10. Good. And then we're gonna open up our legs right here. Move our chest forward and kind of move our elbows back like this. And then we're gonna pump right here. We're gonna bring it 1 and bring it forward. 2, and it kind of looks like this. 3, but you're sitting or you're standing there. 4, 5, 6, 4 more. 7, 8, 9, 1 more, and 10. Good. We're gonna do another set of those 4 muscles. Okay. The muscles we attacked were your biceps, were your shoulders, your triceps, and then the back, the scapular area back there. Okay. We're going to do it one more time. That was like our little 15-second break. Same thing. Elbows right there to the rib cage. Careful with those wrists. We're going to do 10. 2. Nice and slow and controlled. 3. 4. 5. 5 more. 6. Make sure to breathe. 7. 8. 9. Good. And 10. And we're going to go shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. 9 and 10. Good. We're gonna cross. Bring that weight back there. Open up our elbows a bit. Open up that chest. And here we're gonna go
1, make sure to breathe. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4 more. 8, 9, and 10. The other one's the tricky one. Once again, we're gonna, it's almost like that bicep one, but instead of the elbows right there on the rib cage, you're bringing the elbows as far back as your chest to let you take it back. And so mine is like kind of right there. And then you're gonna do like this swinging motion where you're rowing like forward and back. Okay, and then you bring your chest a little forward, bring those elbows a little back. And we're gonna go forward, take it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more, and 10. Good. All right, we're gonna do one more set, 3 sets of 10 on those 4 exercises, okay? Here we go. 10. 1, set your biceps. 2, 3, you're doing great. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Shoulders, open it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Triceps, cross, bring it back, open up that chest, open up that elbow, and then bring it up. 1, straight up. 2, 3, don't forget to breathe. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. Last one. A tricky one, bring your chest forward, shoulders back, elbows as far back as you can, and we're gonna kind of roll, bring it forward and bring it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4 more, 7, that's done. 8, 9, one more, and 10. All right. One more weight training exercise. This is gonna be just a little harder. It's gonna be for your thighs with a little weight. I'm gonna grab in my heavier weights, or you can keep your lighter weights. And it depends on where you are in your fitness stage. Like if you're just, it's hard for you to get up, up off the chair, then don't use weights. If you can get off the chair nicely, use a little bit of weights. You can leave them here and get up, or you can put them right like close to your shoulders, around this area, resting. We're just gonna add a little weight to it, and we're gonna go up from the chair. Now, if you're having a hard time getting up from a chair, then I want you to maybe have like something to support yourself with, maybe like a table in front of you or a cane to kind of help you prop up. So that you can just prop up with your weight like this. 1. And you're gonna put your bottom right there just a little bit on the chair, and then prop yourself up. 2. Okay, if you're more advanced and that's kind of easy for you, then I want you to put your weights here and kind of go up. 1, and when you come up, you squeeze that pelvis, and you go down and you bring yourself back up again. 2. Okay, so either or. And if you're really bad, meaning that not bad in a sense that you're bad, but bad in that you can't, it's hard for you to get up, and that happens too, then just put your legs out point them, and just work your thighs. Bring your legs up and down a little bit. And squeeze your belly and do that, okay? We're gonna do 10, so see what you can do. Because either exercise will help you. I'm gonna do these, okay? Here we go, 10. 1 and squeeze. 2. 3. 4. 5. 5 more. 6. 7. 8. 9, last one. And 10, good, and squeeze. We're gonna do it one more time. Okay? This muscle is important. It's the muscle that helps you walk, that helps you get up from a chair, that helps you go visit your family, do your chores, walk upstairs. And when you stop using it, then people become more sedentary. So even if you're working it out a little bit with these exercises, all of that helps. Okay, here we go. 10. Either this one or grab something to prop yourself up. This one, or if you're nice, or a little bit more advanced, you can just put your arms here or put a little bit of weight on it if you want it to be extra and come up. We're gonna do 10. Here we go. Squeeze right here. Squeeze that pelvis in. 1. 2, when you're coming up, make sure you keep that chest up, looking at me. 3, like you're gonna sit on a chair right there. You're gonna sit, but you don't, and you come back up. 4. 5, make sure that breath is in. 6. 7. 3 more. 8. 9, 1 more. Ooh, and 10. I felt that there. All right, let's do a little dancing. So we did our stretching. That was our weight training. Now we're going to do a little aerobics for about 15 minutes. I do like to incorporate some weights in our dancing because it makes it a little harder. So if you can, grab your weights. If it's too hard for you, you're just keeping up with the dancing, don't do the weights. Okay, I'm going to give you guys some music.
Me viven criticando que no estoy de nada. Me viven criticando que no estoy de nada.
Wait.
Pasa ahora. Me viven criticando que no estoy de nada. Me viven criticando que no estoy de nada. Que ellos están adelante y yo estoy atrás. Que ellos están adelante y yo estoy atrás. Pero les digo, aquí, allá, en Colombia, en Panamá, en Puerto Rico, Santo Domingo y en Nueva York. Yo no sé por qué algunos me tiran, yo no sé por qué algunos me tiran. ¿Será que los rompo ahí en la tarima? ¿Será que los rompo ahí en la tarima? Te digo, aquí, allá, en Honduras, en el Canadá, en España, en Suiza, en Holanda y hasta en la China. ¿Y quién? Claro, tonto. Vas con mi hermano. Brasil, en la Argentina, en Venezuela, en Costa Rica, en Nicaragua, en Salvador, ahí en Perú. La gente me quiere, me lo ha demostrado. De que suena un disco, ya yo estoy pegado. En cambio que tú, Baja un chin, te metiste aquí. Van los barrios y los residenciales con mi swing van a gozar. Pa' lo que he visto y lo bacano y todo el mundo con el coro. Ahí. Mándasela. Swing. México y Haití, Cuba, Guatemala, yo sueno ahí. Estados Unidos, yo soy muy querido. Gracias a toda mi gente, estoy agradecido. Shut up. ¿Y quién? Pasa con niño, mano. Pasa bala. Eso es lo que le falta. Patey. Pasa bala. Y en mi República Dominicana, en el sur, en el Cibao, en el este, en todos los lados, con mi swing y mi batey, desde Sabana, te canto. Ahí. Para mi hermana, Giovanni Auto. Claro, tonto.
Good, all right. We have our other. I want it, hold on. My relaxing time, we gotta still dance. Good. We have one more song. I'm gonna put the weights down.
All right, we did a lot. Here, let me put pause on my music. And push pause. So thank you, everybody. I want to remind you guys that we have yoga every Wednesday at 9 a.m. We have this chair class every Wednesday at 3 p.m. And on Thursdays, we have a HIIT class, and we're going to turn it into like a hard body core class to help people with their weight training, because I think people like that a little bit. And then we have Zumba every Wednesday. Today we have Zumba with me at 6 o'clock. You can always go to www.scffda.org and click on the links there for the class. They're readily available and free. Thank you, Shalyn, for hosting us today. Thank you, BVOW. Thank you, Uma.